There we go. I like those KB per second. All right. Um, let's see, Crowboy. You got it. We're doing something different. Let me check. Noah Schnapp is talking about hats. Why is he talking about hats? Double barrel, not first, but I appreciate you trying. Very close. All right. We're live. We're live, folks. We're doing it. Not Zelda. I was thinking about doing a poll because I've done Zelda like seven weeks in a row or something like that. And so I was like, maybe I should set up a poll to ask people if I should keep playing Zelda. And I was like, you know what? Or I just surprise them. And then if you want more Zelda next week, you can tell me, and we can do more Zelda. But I was going through games and I saw this real freak game called Speed or Death. I watched like 10 seconds of the trailer. I was like, hey, that's a JeffM Thursday stream game. So I didn't want to wait anymore. I wanted to check it out, and I'm sure it's going to be terrible. And if so, we can switch. I downloaded House Flipper because we talked about House Flipper. Sarah and I talked about it at some point. I can't remember when or why. Was it Sarah? I think it was. So we got other options too. This is almost like JeffM's Xbox Baby again, but not a democracy this time. So that's fun. But you can tell me if you want more of it next week as well, and we can do it. But we're gonna start. I also wanted to play more Besiege, honestly, because I had fun with that for like the 6 minutes I was allowed to. So we'll see. We'll see where we go. I'm gonna do an intro, and we'll have to check the sound after the intro. That's fine, because that's how I usually do it anyway, because I forget. This time I remembered, but we don't have any sound yet. And I want to get the game from the beginning as soon as we press the button, because I feel like this one's going to be special. So here we go. Get ready. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Thursday game stream with me, Jeff Fava, here at MinnMax. That's our outlet, and it seems like if you've tuned in at all for like the past, I don't know, 6 years or so, it seems like this is always a Tears of the Kingdom stream, but not this week. This week, I put Zelda aside. I am gonna beat it, obviously. I am still playing it. But I wanted to try some other stuff. Let's get freaky this week, I said to myself. And let's try a bunch of rando Xbox games. One in particular caught my eye, Speed or Death. We'll boot it up in a second. But then I downloaded some other random things that we can hop between if Speed or Death turns out to be terrible in an unentertaining way, because there's entertaining terrible and then there's just boring terrible. We're hoping for the first one there. Anyway, this is MinnMax. You know us. We're a Patreon about video games. And let's see, Friends. We're very big on Friends here. We're big on being positive. I feel like we've carved out a nice little corner of the internet, away from, it's like our Thunderdome, but if Thunderdome was a positive place where people didn't go to murder each other, they just went there to hang out. and talk about video games and play video games and, you know, be happy that we're not living in the rest of the wasteland. We got shade in here, air conditioning. What more could you ask for? So that's it. You can support us at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. It's at the bottom of the screen there. You can also support us here on Twitch with your Amazon Prime subscription. Gives you a free Twitch subscription. It's like subscriptions within subscriptions. It's still all very confusing. But if you subscribe to us here, that also helps us, and we also appreciate it. And it may make a billionaire cry. We haven't completely confirmed it, but we have a strong suspicion here. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Speed or Death is the first one. Let's see. Make It Unclear said, speaking of Xbox games, I finally finished Hi-Fi Rush to cool off from Tears of the Kingdom. Which Natron B says, Hi-Fi is great and the end is great. I enjoyed what I played of that too. Yeah, it is good. I haven't gone back to it. I probably could. I could play it on my Xbox now. I was playing the PC version earlier. But maybe I'll get back to that one before the end of the year. Even as I say that, I'm thinking Tears of the Kingdom went through my mind, and then Starfield went through my mind, and but maybe crazier things have happened. We still have to save some Kerbals as well at some point if they updated that. Let's see. A Wild Stunfisk says today's National Moon Day, so perfect for No Man's Sky. I did install No Man's Sky again too. I feel like I install that on everything I touch. If it has a No Man's Sky, I install it and want to play more of it. So we could jump into that one too. Let's see. Lots of people showing up. Always appreciated. Yep. Kerbal 5, Crowboy calls them out. They're in our hearts forever. Vonnie Punch says Hi-Fi, Zelda, Kerbal, and Red Dead 2 all in a pile. And they're in a pile of best intentions. We haven't forgotten any of those games. We're going to get back to them. But first, we're going to play Speed or Death, because why not? I mean, look at this. I could not find a screenshot of that to share on Twitter.
Speed or Death!
Oh my lord. Let me know how the sound levels are for you guys. That might be okay now. That blasted me. How's this? This decent? What an intro. Am I looking at what am I even looking at? Still loud. Great. Glad to hear it, because it's still loud for me too. So how's that? That okay? Still a little loud. All right. Hey, I will happily keep turning this thing down. It's super loud for me too. So how's that? Nah, we're good. All right. So this is, I guess, the menu screen. Nothing about it says that it's a menu. Oh boy. Well, we got a Game of the Year contender right here. Make It Unclear says, listen, if I gotta choose one, I guess it's gonna be Speed. That is true. At least we got the choice. That's what I like to see on a loading screen. Ace Cream. An Ace Cream Surfer. Okay. Well, look at this. We got unlockable cars. 30 eggs.
Oops, it's locked.
All right. I believe this was made... I believe the developer is called Dolores.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay, we got Nitro.
Hairpin turn.
What's my... Oh, well, we're out of nitro. Oh, a little bit of nitro. Yeah, okay, handbrake is...
I hope you grabbed an umbrella.
What was that guy's problem? I needed to look at
What a way to
the...
drive.
I needed a little bit longer to look at the controls here. Boy, the Ace Cream, let me tell you, not the strongest accelerator. Game over. Wow.
3, 2, 1,
No, those
go.
were all the buttons I was expecting. So we have 50 seconds, I guess,
Hairpin turn.
to get to a checkpoint. Good lord, this control's bad.
Left. I hope you grabbed an umbrella.
Okay.
What a way
Now
to
we got
drive.
excitement. Now I'm ready. Now I get it. Turbo it up.
Taxi.
That guy just yelled taxi for no reason? Alright, here's a checkpoint, right?
Checkpoint.
I get it. I get it. Uh-oh.
Left. What the hell?
Oh my god. There's the death, I guess. Can I...
Hairpin turn.
Oh, we did
Checkpoint.
fine on time that time. There we go.
Buckle up, baby.
Oh no. Look at all those suckers stuck in traffic.
Wow.
Oh my god, no!
I'd look for another route. Left. Checkpoint. Right.
That was... okay. I like that they're telling me which way to go.
People are in such a rush.
Plus. Oh, there's that dinosaur again.
Right.
Oh my
Looks
goodness.
like that other creature's overfed cousin.
Oh, we got two dinosaurs. Oh,
Aw, how cute. She's a mommy.
oh, those. I bet those are the eggs I'm supposed to smash. But I
This thing is everywhere.
look at this. Now this is telling a story.
It's turning out to be a nice night. Looks like he's mad.
Rearview mirror. Oh, he's coming. He's coming after me. Oh my god. He's right behind us. Oh. Oh, that taxi. Taxi didn't make it.
What
Oh.
a job!
That was a little exciting. Oh. Oh oh no. All right. Oh, what's change car? I need a... There we go. Okay. There we go.
Looks like they're doing construction.
Alright. Not the best one-liner I've ever heard.
Left.
Oof. Oh boy.
I think a good coat of paint is gonna be needed.
Come on, checkpoint.
Game over.
Wow. 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 You don't think they'd start me all the way at the beginning, right? Is that... Look, he's just continuing to go. Make it clear says no results for speed or death on something. How long to beat, maybe? Beat the game and I would own the record. See, what I'm afraid of is I'm going to press this button and they're going to make me restart from the beginning. Handbrake, turbo.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's start from the beginning. So like one wrong move,
Hairpin turn.
which in that case it was like a random jump that I couldn't even see was coming, and then you're boned.
Left. I hope you grabbed an umbrella.
Maybe I should have just broken all those eggs.
What a way to drive.
Oh boy.
Checkpoint.
I'm glad I downloaded some other games. I'll just say that because this is...
Left. His breath has gotta smell like that.
I mean, the dinosaur reveal was good. I like that. Like seeing him.
Hairpin turn. Checkpoint. Buckle up, baby.
Jump. Sure. Kind of straight into a dead end there, but
Wow.
helicopter crash, good.
I'd look for another route.
I like the dinosaur.
Left. Checkpoint. Right.
Oncoming traffic, yeah.
People are in such a rush.
Good stuff.
Right. He looks like that other creature's overfed cousin.
Oh, see, that's not good. That's bad.
Oh, how cute. She's a mommy.
Nope.
Hey, fresh
No
egg.
counter for the number of eggs.
This thing is everywhere.
The car control's okay when I've reached a decent speed. But it's
turning
getting
out
to
be
that
a
speed.
nice night.
How is it turning out to be a nice night?
He's back, and he's right behind you.
Oh boy. No. Okay, well. He got me, but then he disappeared.
Game over.
No. I accidentally pressed the
3, 2, 1, go!
Rich is here to make things slightly better Appreciate the subs, as always. Was it the giant monster that got you? That won you over? At least we can move on and try the next one. So we'll do that.
Select your car.
Oh, we got a different car this time. Great. Subs popping off. Nitram asks, JeffM, do you buy into the hype that... Oh, no time. No time. I'll get back to you, Nitram. Oh, tremors! We got tremors in here.
Right.
Man, the acceleration is just brutal. Where am I like the tremors. I like the entire idea, except this thing is going... Is that as fast as it goes?
Coming out of everywhere.
Did I like break my suspension or something? My suspension of disbelief. I'm in disbelief
That was a close one.
at how slow this car's going. There we go. Okay. A little better going downhill.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Burn. Sick burn. We got heli- Oh, yeah. Freaky. What a freak. Which way am I going? Didn't I just come from this way?
Game
No.
over.
Yeah, of course. Of course it's game over. Because your car doesn't go. Okay, Natrum says, JeffM, do you buy into the hype that the Series S is somehow going to be left behind this gen? It's a 16
2, 1,
gigabyte GPU at 4K. 4K, that seems unlikely to me.
I don't think I'll use worms for bait again. Right.
Yeah, no, right? I mean, as it'll last as long as Microsoft chooses to support it, and depending on how easy it is to optimize games for different platforms. I mean, the Switch is still going,
Coming out of everywhere.
so you know, whether companies want to keep supporting it, but I feel like we're not in
Checkpoint.
danger at this point of... I mean, I'm sure Speed or Death runs on it, and if you got Speed or Death, you got a good time. There.
Try turning it off and on
Oh
again.
god, that just cost me the race. That just cost me. There's shortcuts? Can I just go this way? No, because it's shut off. They knew I would try that. Seriously, what is with this acceleration?
What a
My
strange
car drives
ride.
faster than this. I'm just turning around now.
Game over.
My god.
Speed or death.
Rich asks if I'm stuck in manual transmission. I chose automatic transmission, and it was increasing. I guess I'm assuming that when I chose automatic, it wasn't still that it worked, and that it didn't just say it was automatic when it was really...
Select your car.
That says automatic, right? That's manual. But does the game work? Is I guess. Okay, so let's see. Shift gear up would be. I thought I pressed that button
3,
just
2,
to check.
1, go!
Okay, here we go.
There are no brakes.
Yeah, I mean that's this one's shifting by itself, right?
The drivers are giving it their all.
Heck yeah! Now we got a car. Now we got a real car. A car that actually accelerates. That's all we wanted.
Remember, participating is what's important.
Okay. Oh, you're annoying. There were more comments that I couldn't see.
Checkpoint.
But we'll get to them.
Finish.
Boy, oh boy. The record is 16 minutes? Was this Nürnberger? Nothing outrageous has happened. Where's the death in this one? This is just a race. I could just play a Need for Speed game if I wanted a racing game.
Advertisers are paying more.
There we go. That's more like it. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna blast those guys? Oh, they're just setting the stage for later. I gotcha. They're building it up. That's the Spielberg technique. Just give you a glimpse.
Hey,
What?
The race is on the other side.
I like when the announcer's thinking the same thing that I am. There we go. Uh-oh.
That doesn't look like a marketing campaign.
What? What? Oh, there we go.
Checkpoint.
How was I supposed to know that?
We're being invaded by an octopus.
That's cool. Oh, look, this is chaos. Nobody knows where to go. Remember when I was like, hey, the arrows telling me to go was a nice touch, and now we just don't. I guess I'm going towards the giant alien octopus. That's not the worst effect. I like that. I like that freaky guy. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to go this way. Or not. This way? What do you want from me? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. You're blowing me on that one. At least this car accelerates, which is nice.
Game
Oh, I was so close. I'm going to do that one again because that was the only bearable one so
3, 2,
far.
1, go! I just love the smell of gas.
Oh my god, what are these idiots doing? It's like rush hour, am I right? Every rush hour. Okay, now hopefully I can stay ahead of them and not have to deal with their nonsense. See, I don't get it, because this car handles fine, and this doesn't actually feel bad. But the other two levels, it's like the slowest acceleration you could possibly imagine, which makes it not fun to play. I don't believe those cars were that close behind me. I think they're rubber banding me.
Remember, participating is what's important.
Some good announcing.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, I need every second I can get because eventually they're just gonna throw me into nonsense La La Land where I don't know where to go, and they don't tell me.
Advertisers are paying more and more money.
Ugh.
Hey, the race is on the other side.
Good. Good stuff. All right. Let's blow it up, buddy.
Look like a
We know where to go
marketing
this time.
campaign. Checkpoint.
That was
An
just
octopus.
not clear at all. That guy looks straight out of Ghostbusters. All right. Okay. I think it was up here. Right. Yes.
Checkpoint. Ooh, that thing looks mad.
Did it.
I think a good coat of paint is gonna be needed.
Oh, those turns.
Maybe they come in peace? That will need to be rebuilt.
I mean, they were trying. I feel like they were trying.
The race. Wonder who's gonna clean this up later.
Okay.
I'd try to get out of there any way I could.
Oh boy. Now see, am I supposed to go up there?
Game
How?
over.
How? I wasn't even out of time.
Speed or death.
Conceptually, I like this game. They sold me on a concept. The implementation of it, not great. Let's see. Corboy says they should make a new Micro Machines racing game. Yep. I would go for that. MTV Laguna Beach says the game is literally called Speed or Death, and they give you a slow car. That's where it goes. That's where it goes wrong. That's where it goes off the rails. Kerboy says Baldur's Gate 3 isn't launching on Xbox because they can't get the split screen co-op working well on the Series S. Yeah. Jason Nitty says, well, it's coming but not at the same time as the PS5 version, but that's his point. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard one because it's like how much is that studio dependent getting one game to run? I mean, at the very least, everything that Microsoft puts out, I feel like they'll still be supporting. Series S. When did Series S come out? And how long has it been out for?
1, go!
Um,
Come be in nature, they said.
but I mean, speed or death. You got that one, for sure. That's in the bag, I'm assuming. Now, come on with this.
In the city, we have dogs. And in the country, there's cows.
What? What kind of commentary is that?
Careful with the pebbles.
Okay. I like the rocks.
Woo! That was a close one. I see some friends are meeting up.
Oh, it looked like there was a secret over there. What's this?
Secret checkpoint.
Okay. Secret. Was not worth the extra time.
A good day to erupt.
Okay. I'm here for some volcano explosions.
Wow.
What the?
Checkpoint. The
Oh,
forecast
okay.
for today is high temperatures and possible meteorite showers.
I get it.
Don't leave home without your metal umbrella.
Wait, are those meteorites now they're saying? I thought those were coming from the volcano. See, this is a good concept for a racing
You're gonna have to
game.
look for another route.
The checkpoints is what's killing it. And also the handling of the cars.
I prefer when it rains water. That was a close one.
See, I like that. Just a racing game where everything's blowing up around you all the time. That's all people want. What I don't want is to... Now come on, the timer again. Just wait till it's at least to 0. There was a dragon? I'm gonna do one more. Because I want to get to the dragon.
1, go. Come be in nature, they said.
Is that supposed to be the DeLorean? Okay, we gotta get to that dragon.
In the city, we have dogs. And in the country, there's cows.
So confused. This is just I think this is just the fastest that this car goes. More like S-Car Go is how fast this one's going.
I see some friends are meeting up.
Wait, was that a cop
A
pig
good
joke?
day to erupt. Wow! Checkpoint. The forecast for today is high temperatures and possible meteorite showers.
I mean, they
Don't
put
be
in...
bold without your metal umbrella.
That sign showed a hairpin turn, but it wasn't a hairpin turn, even.
I think you're gonna have to look for another route.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm doing better on this one. I think we're getting to the dragon. Barring any single game-ending mistake that could happen at any moment.
I prefer when it rains water.
Solid. Don't get too close to that guy.
That was a close one.
Here we go. Hell yeah.
Just what was missing. Checkpoint. What could be worse than a volcano?
A dragon, obviously.
Rakarez.
Nice.
Things are heating up. Whew, I can
good.
feel his breath on my neck. Checkpoint. Looks like he had it out for you. Turn up the heat.
What the... Was that just I took too much fire damage and... So I did a barrel roll?
This dragon's been eating too much spicy food.
This is by far the most playable,
Things are getting exciting.
map. The fact that it's 16 and a half minutes long is insane.
I would be careful with that bridge. Hairpin turn.
Oh, come on. Can't...
Checkpoint. I didn't know this town had a spa.
Whatever that was, I went right through it, so... Okay.
Oh, somebody's don't get burned.
Oh, come on. There's a game here, folks. There's an idea here. Oh, the
boy,
dragon's
this looks
sleeping.
like a mom.
A second
Sleep,
dragon?
sleep. Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
Oh boy. Oh, come on.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Game over.
Oh, all right, buddies. That was Speed or Death, and I choose death now. Interesting idea, right? You had me at the premise, you lost me at the execution. Rich asked, I missed the vote. Why is JeffM playing this gem? I did it to myself, Rich. I saw like 10 seconds of a trailer, and it was just like the crazy monsters and whatnot, and I thought, hey, that looks perfect. And then I actually got my hands on it. Is the problem. Lots of great comments, which I appreciate from all of you guys. What good comments, except for the ones from this person called Nightbot. That is just yeah. Jason E says Diablo 4 Season 1 seems to be going well. Everyone is either stuck in a queue or stuck on an invisible wall in-game, preventing getting to the new quests. That sounds perfect. Changelini says this is the closest we are getting to a new Stuntman game. And see, that's the kind of thing that I was craving. And it failed us. So that's unfortunate. Let's look at what else I got installed here. We could do Amnesia, which would be spooky. We could do more Besiege, which seemed cool, the little bit that we played. We could do No Man's Sky, which, is endless. So there's that. Vampire Survivors is very popular. House Flipper, we could build ourselves a house. Let me know. Monster Train, Hitman Chan brings up. I have definitely played Monster Train. I enjoy playing Monster Train. We got a No Man's Sky. We got a Besieged. Or Besiege. Yeah. We have a Red Dead 2. I don't have Red Dead 2 installed. That will have to be another day, of course. Besiege. Now everyone's saying Red Dead, but honestly, guys, we don't have it. Okay, we got a lot of Besiege now. Moonshot asks, does it have to be installed? I'm never trying the gaming cloud again. That killed Xbox Baby. That show was going great. First episode was a banger. Everybody loved it. Everybody voted for it again. And then the cloud gaming just absolutely crapped the bed. I was having trouble downloading game. I don't know what it is about the Xbox that it just didn't want to download games. I don't know. I think my Xbox Series X has a bit of an attitude. Because I had to restart it before it would even be like, okay, I guess you really want to download Speed or Death, which, to be fair, maybe it was just trying to save us from the grief. But we'll do a little more Besiege, and you guys can shout out other games that you want to see, that are not Red Dead 2, and we can hop out for those. So I have to kill 70% of people, which is my favorite objective. I like the art style in this too. Look at these little guys. Okay, so now I have to remember how to play this though. Up for more blocks. Holy Lord. You kidding me? This got way more complicated. The last level that we played, I feel like, was baby mode. Okay, so we want to build something that murders people. I'm right back in Zelda. If I put some wheels on this, how does this game even work again? Is the question. No, I don't want to go to the next level. I want to understand how to play this game. Let's see. There are so many symbols. Move or rotate. Okay, so let's put that on the ground. I just want to know how I test it. Oh, of course, the double square button. Okay, and they're attacking me. Gotcha. Okay. So now we'll build. Now we'll build our little guy up here. So we got wheels. It didn't really feel like I was controlling it. Steering block. Steering hinge. What's a steering block? I wonder. Okay, well that... Okay. Not what I was expecting at all, but... This is a JeffM game, am I right? It seems like it would be more difficult to build things with a controller. Changeling says there's only one way to find out what things do, and it ain't help/tips. That is true. You just gotta get in there. I'm gonna erase that. We'll put that on the back. We'll put. I love how much stuff they're giving me. Let's see. If I put a swivel, how do I zoom? I want to zoom. There we go. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. All right. That feels like it would just hit the wheels. You know what? Maybe we get rid of the wheels for starters. We'll worry about the wheels. You know what? Here's an idea. I think. Why make this harder than we need to? Am I right? How does the swivel work? Is that just going to automatically swivel? Okay. Now, that's everything we don't need. Let's just... I feel like there's a button to just move this to the ground. Let's try that. Well, that didn't... Swivel. You'd think a swivel would turn. You guys get what I'm going for, right? But maybe... Motorized wheel. Hello. Nope. All right. Nope. Can't connect to that. All right. Whoop. All right. Now we got it. We're gonna murder so many people with this, it's not even gonna be funny. Seriously, it's gonna be tragic. We're all gonna feel bad from this one. Let's do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? Oops, that was a motorized wheel. Let's check what other categories we got here. Spinning block, slider, spring, grabber, cog. A cog. What a cog, my friends. I feel like this is... Oh, it's just sitting on there. How do I select something? Is this better than Sweeter Death? Or you know, at least there was no confusion. Well, I guess there was some confusion. I shouldn't say there wasn't any confusion. A different kind of confusion. A log. Changeling says, Speed or Death had some action and twists. This game has all the math. Yes. Hitmonchan says, objectively looking at this, it seems more boring to watch, but this is holding my attention way more for some reason. Well, that's because you're a smart person, Hitmonchan. And it's appealing to your engineering. The engineering part of your brain. Let's see. I bet if I stick that on there. Right? Oop. Okay. Well, we have an undo and redo. Let's just... Hell yeah. That's exactly what we needed. Oh boy, our guy's gonna get murdered. Let's do it. Come on in here. Oh, Let's see if maybe I need a stronger... Those archers. Good shooting from the archers. So how about flamethrower, grenade? I love all these. Bombs, rockets, drills. Look at how much. Let's see. Maybe we put wheels on it. We put wheels on it. Fit there. I don't know what those did. We put some wheels on it. Why doesn't the wheel want to go on there? Steering hinge, steering block, maybe. see, flip it. Oh, that's the wrong button. No, it still doesn't like that. Why don't you like that? Oops. Wheels. What do I attach a wheel to? I feel like I've attached wheels to things before. Hinge? Nope, doesn't like that. Ball joint. Wooden pole. Now this is just, this is... Let's see, Hitmonchan says you made a support pole right through the middle block. Ray Gooster says you should put a Korok on it. Is it in the floor, people are asking. Maybe. Let's see. I think there was... How did I move it? Move it down is the question. There we go. Let's see if that solves our... Yes. Yes! Okay. We're going to put the logs back on. Sweet logs. Okay, we got to get these wheels going in the same direction. That's the same direction, right? Or... I think that's opposite. So... Yes. Now... Well, I mean, it's getting the job done. First of all, those freaking archers. Okay. Proof of concept, we're getting there. Now I feel like what we need... See, I want to... Yeah, that's what I want. Let's make this... We'll make them a little longer. And then come down. Then I think I saw some buzzsaws. That's going to be a little too long. That's okay. Because we can just... We can extend this, right? We can extend it. Boy. Oh, no. Don't do that. I select multiple. Right in A. There we go. See, we're figuring out the controls a little bit at a time. There. Ugh, don't do that. There. Oh, not connected anymore. All right. Why aren't we connected anymore? Oh, right, because I need oh, no. I need another. I moved it down, but I didn't add the other piece on there that I need. We need a little envoy right there. There we go. The iterative process begins. That's right, Danny. Let's do it. Oh boy. Okay. Not the intended design, but effective. It's too top heavy, of course. The wheels are actually killing more people. And those frickin' archers. You guys are safe, huh? Think you're safe? You think you're safe? You want to bet that you're safe? They're standing their ground. I'll give them that. Oh man. Oh, you guys don't know how much I want to murder you. All right. I'm calling it. Good job on them. Let's see. This menu is confusing. Next level. Yes, that's what I want to go to. Yes. All right. Hey. Can't argue with the results, Danny says. That's right. The bottom has to be heavier for the top to spin. Yeah. But we're getting there. We understand. Steal and deliver 2 iron ore. Are you kidding me? What does that... Is that the... Are those balls the iron? Oh, we're going to have to restart. Start from scratch on this one. This is 100% my kind of game. Add a piston. Can you... I don't think that's supposed to be... That might be a bug. What's going on here? Or it's just telling me to add a piston. It really wants me to add a piston. Okay, it's teaching me. Press X hovering the piston. No idea what that was. What that's trying to teach me. That's the Y button, that's why. I don't know why I'm getting my X's and Y's confused. Press A button to rebind it. Now press any button to change it to that. Okay. Each block has a unique set of parameters. Press X to close modifying mode. Okay. That's a piston. I like that. They're not messing around in this game. Definitely not Jesse says a JeffM stream. You know it. You could... This is 10 out of 10 JeffM. We've spent the last couple of weeks on Neutral Plus evaluating Hansen ideas on a scale of Hansen. This is 10 out of 10 on the scale of JeffM right here. Decouplers, you had me at decouplers. Okay, so do I just want to get those balls. I assume I just want to get those balls over there. They don't want me to like actually pick them up with something, do they? With a big metal jaw? Because that would be sweet. That would be incredible. Or a half pipe. Fits bombs and boulders. A bomb holder. I feel like maybe a metal jaw. God, I'm gonna overcomplicate this. All right, let's start. Let's just start with wheels because we're gonna need those, right? Hello, definitely not Jesse with a subscription. Let's be besieged. Besieged. Yeah, something like that. You got it. I read it exactly the way you wrote it and was just as confused. Okay, let's put some big old wheels on here. Is that the same? I don't know why that confuses me so much. I still feel like I don't understand. I mean, that's just going to move straight forward and backwards. There were steering components, right? This is for steering. My God, they got so much here. Let's put some, we're gonna need some stability on this guy. Okay, gotta stop pressing that button. We'll just put some. That's not gonna do it. Brace. Wooden pole. Oh. That's too far up. I guess we'll just put some more big wheels on it. What do we care? God, the turning just breaks my brain. Okay, let's see how that controls. Oh, I did it wrong. Of course I did it wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's probably a pretty big flaw for an engineer to have, right? If I can't tell that the wheels... Okay, so that will get us to where we need to go. Do we care about steering? We're probably going to want to be able to steer. Telling left to right is usually kindergarten skill. Posh Dolphin says. Well, Posh Dolphin, it's clockwise versus counterclockwise, which is way more complicated, especially when you're flipping them around. And it's not really that much more complicated. It just breaks my brain. I can't justify it, nor will I try. Let's put in a steering hinge. Maybe we should have had a steering hinge for these. front wheel drive. That should be all we need, right? Let's see. Let's try that. Okay. That works. Your machine still make any noise? That seems like a missed missed opportunity. Let's see, what have people been talking about? Changeling says, since we are stealing, does this mean this is going to be a combat grab and dash? I hope not. It seems like those guys start running away as soon as they see me coming, so maybe that'll be all right. It's me, Alex Z asked, did Leo play Gundam Evolution because they announced it's shutting down today? He'll probably start now, at least. Assuming it was the Leo Death Touch, yes. All right. So we got our controls. Now we just need to grab those big balls. What else is there? I kind of want to try and use the metal jaws for it. It's me, Alex is gonna go play AC Origins. Good call. Let's see. So we're going to want to build up. Can build up here. And then I feel like just put some giant clamp on there. Oh, the heck does that even work? Well, this is absurd. Oh, I broke off the front. They really throw you, like, the first couple tutorials were super easy. I know this is not going to work, by the way. I'm just you know, we're just iterating here. Or won't it work? I mean, they seem to count that even though it went out of the area that they wanted it in. Well, I'm gonna bite you. I do wish the things you were building made some noise instead of just like the spa music background here. All right. We can get this to work. That was close. That was so close. I don't want to mess with it too much. I do kind of want to see what a oh no. I think that doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna overcomplicate it. Definitely looking to overcomplicate. So let's do it like this. Give us more of a grippy base. And then I think let's see, is there a copy? Duplicate. Right plus Y. Okay. Sure. That low enough? The controls are very complicated, but they make sense in their own way. I feel like oops. I feel like there's something I can get used to. These wheels don't like me. Oh. Okay. All right. I need a little more clearance on the wheels, I think, is first thing I'm learning from this. Yeah, there we go. That's all we needed. Okay, now we're gonna roll up here. Back. And we've lost our freaking wheels, man. All right, let's extend this so we can stop worrying about it. There we go. Kerbin would be proud. Yep. How are we a tiny bit off like that? There we go. Oh, I don't want to grab it. No, no, don't go this way. Okay. I mean, I should have just put a big pole out there and just knocked him in, right? This is way easier than devising a ridiculous. Oh, no, it's backwards. Feels like. What? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. All right. Now we're back in business. See those pro moves? We're just going to drive it in there. Because we'll take it. It's not what I was going for, but it got the job done. Danny says, "Oh, I do totally hear the music. It's just atmospheric Hearts of Space stuff." Yes. It really needs some sound effects. Trufo asks, "How would it do in the BattleBot arena?" Have they made a BattleBot arena game like this? Because this just is. Hitmonchan says maybe you turn the sound off. Is there sound? Wait a minute. I mean, it says there's sound effects, but I ain't hearing them. Is this early access? Trufo says I'd pay a fair amount of money for a BattleBot arena game with these mechanics. Yeah. Like make this and then add a multiplayer mode where you're just trying to beat each other up. It would be great. They're like 90% there. Hitmonchan says, I looked up a video and their wheels are making noise. I don't know what's up with yours. The sheeps are making... Oh my god. The sheeps are making noise. And it's burning. Yeah, but the wheels aren't. That's weird. All right. Now, what am I trying to do? I have to destroy that thing. But look, I feel like we got a solid foundation here. And all we need to do is add some freaking guns. Shrapnel cannon? Cannon. Just straight up cannon, right? Grenade. Bomb. Rocket. Rocket. Wait, I assume the rocket comes out that end? Classic. Is... Oh, it's a rocket. Did I just... Oh, did I just have to press the... Oh, boy. What happened there? Okay. Well... Now we got Korok vibes. Let's do the cannon. Cannons... No, not like that. It's the button for the cannon. Shoot, of course. But do we need more than one shot? Maybe. I'm all about building things for one specific use one time. Well, that's as high as we can go, huh? Just do your one job. One time. The rotation thing is super weird. But that's okay. There. Dunzo. Let's do it. Well, that was rather disappointing. But what if we get closer? Don't mind us, don't mind us. Done. We conquered the entire zone with that. Hitmonchan asks, do you think you can build a trebuchet, or do you need a rope for that? I feel like they had to have made this with trebuchets in mind. Hitmonchan says, I like that your last one was pretty convoluted, and this one you're just shooting it with a cannon. That's right. It all depends on the task. Use explosives. You don't have to tell me twice. Okay, right trigger plus Y to focus. Okay. That's a choice. That's a control choice for sure. But it works. Can we just... Okay. So that's not going to get us there, but let's do some rockets. Or bombs. Should we catapult a bunch of bombs or just shoot a bunch of rockets? These are the questions. Oh my god. You can build yourself a whole computer with these things. Flying block, propeller, small. We could fly. My god. We're not ready. Okay, so we got ropes. It's just a big boulder. How would we build a cannon or a catapult? What are catapults built with? Changelini says, we learning how to artillery, baby. Yes. We went convoluted on the first, simple on the second. We're just going straight up engineering on the third. And we're going to figure this out. Oh, we can detonate. Those have a button to detonate. That's great. We'll keep that in mind. Plow. Grip pad. Wooden panel. Okay, so this is all armor stuff. A torch that can heat metal. Why would we... A grabber. There was a grabber. A slider. Free linear movement. A spring. Okay, a spring. I think we want a spring, don't we? Now. Wow, this is going to get so complicated. Okay. Yeah, I don't want a spike ball right now, please. So let's see. So we'll need a hinge that rotates freely around its base. I feel like that's step one. What is this thing and why can't I get rid of it? There we go. Okay. So hinge. Here. Why not? Let's rotate it. We don't want to move it. We want to... Oh. We want to rotate it. Oh, not the whole... What? There we go. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want me to go to a different game, we can always do that as well. No. Is that going to be connected? Oh boy. Well, that's connected. Okay. Now we build a log out of it. More logs is what we need. Okay. Don't know if that's going to fly, but let's try and get our springs in there. This seems... Nope. I feel like you're toying with me. Which button was the spring? Y. Well, that's not going to do it. How do springs work? What is this? I wonder if it's getting stuck because the front... We don't have enough clearance on the front. And we will... We'll do some No Man's Sky too. I saw people... Nope. Nope. No. Oh my god, controls. now. Do a new spring. Every button that I press is, I think I'm pressing PlayStation buttons is the problem. That was crap. Hey, you spring? Is this not? That's just not how a spring works. What do you want from me? What? That's just a Metal Gear, people say. Now look. I feel like we have different definitions of what a spring is. Unless they're treating a spring like it's like I want something solid that I then pull back. Is that what they're? Is that what they're? What is this? Like if it was just. I mean, how would that even work? Is this what you want? Oh my god. Well, that's not gonna send anything anywhere. I guess it's a pulling spring, not a pushing spring. Is it a bungee cord or a spring? This is exactly what I want to know. Did you just shove those blocks inside each other? Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Can you place something in front of it now? I mean, I think I will, but... Or I can, but I don't know that that's going to give us enough... Enough, you know... leverage. I mean, we could try. We can... No. I can just put a bomb in there. Or can I? Didn't that thing say it holds bombs? It's bombs and boulders. Well, my friends, I've got a bomb right here that I would like to put in there, please. Select a block that can be. What? I just want to move it, guys. Let's see. That's exactly what I was expecting. Uh yeah. No, it's so that doesn't pull hard enough. What else we got? This spring is wind in, unwind. What if we use that and we added a decoupler? Hey, double barrel. Double barrel says, Jeff, you're doing great. I mean, this is as classic of a JeffM stream as it gets. This is Sudoku. But with a siege engine. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put in decoupler. That triggers with X. Let's add a winching rope to it, which works with what? Wind in. So we'll wind it in, we'll decouple it, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, hell yeah. This might work. Ready? Okay. I mean, it actually worked a little better, but... Oh. What the... Oh. Okay. What is... Wait. What's going on here? It's pretty good. What if... What if... What if indeed? Longer arm, people are shouting. What if we built it more... more vertical? Well, that's never going to work. That might work. Can you just jam it in there like that again? Yeah, you can. Incredible. Okay. Glad I found the undo button. All right, let's try winching this sucker. When's it gonna snap? Oh boy. That's a different kind of siege machine, I guess, where I shoot flaming. How far down? Nope. A little too much. Let's see. I like the idea that the guys in that castle are just watching us build this for like 6 months. Maybe the spring could still be there, but the rope winch can also be used to create more tension. I'm with you on the winch. How you're planning to use a decoupler, I have no idea. Ah, that's so smart. Hitmonchan follows it up with. Yes. Don't you need a hinge for your level arm that's launching the ball? Don't you need a hinge for your level arm? See, I try to hinge, but if it's a hinge, then it just flops down and there's nothing to shoot it back up. I feel like that's where the spring should come in, but this is some kind of nonsense spring. That I don't understand. Maybe if we put the springs in and we don't contract them, if we what if we put in several springs? Then we use the winch. Let's pull it down. We use the winch to pull it down. Oh. So confusing. Okay, what if we... I guess we'll try a hinge again, right? What else can we do? What if you just drive closer, Hitmonchan asks? I mean, yeah, I could have just put rockets on it and we could have just shot it with rockets. What's a slider? Sliding. Does sliding get us anything? A piston extends, but it does so slowly. Does it have to do it slowly? How fast can it... Let's see. They showed me how to use a piston. Now if we press X on that piston. Speed. Okay, well, I want to move the speed up. How you'd think pressing the D button or one of the joysticks. Change values. Nope. Okay, just press X. 2 times speed is not going to do it. Unless you're just giving me a... No, two times speed is the fastest. That's the Y button. No. I don't think a piston's going to do it. What if we turn this into a hinge? Try a hinge again. Okay, I don't know what is making it. I'm not pressing that. Let's try a hinge. Nice chickens. See, I don't know what kind of insane springs these are. What's... These are unlike any springs I've ever sprung in my life. Back in my day, springs shoot things up. They don't pull things down. Can I edit those springs? Can I tell you what... What's your strength? I want as springy as you get. Maybe that's the problem. The springs are just... Okay. How about we just get rid of this bomb for a second? Springs do absolutely nothing. I hate you, springs. Let's see. Hold on. You can try pulling the arm up toward the hinge instead of pushing it. You can try pulling the arm up toward the hinge instead of pushing it. I think you might need the spring pulling it back up instead of relying on the wooden frame for the springiness. And Danny says you need to make the fulcrum point a little more to the right, then pull the springs after that fulcrum. Attach the springs to the end of the arm. I wish I could draw a better word picture. Susie says, I had to leave for a little bit, and the tone shift that has happened here is incredible. Yes. Okay. So Danny says, like where you have your rope, but on the opposite end after you've adjusted the fulcrum. Okay, so like a teeter-totter. Is that what you're saying? I should make it into a teeter-totter? I don't know why this is breaking my brain so much. Oh, Nightbot says subscribe to the MinnMax podcast on your favorite podcast app. That's very helpful. Changelini says, put away your ski biddies and strap yourselves in. It's brain blast time. Kinda, but not in the exact middle. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to move it over a little bit, and then we're going to rotate it, I think. A little more like that. And then let me know if I'm understanding this. And then attach the hinge like here. Maybe? Yes, Danny says. Okay. Can I just do a hinge in there? Why? I flip, don't I? What kind of nonsense? Why don't you like that? We need to move everything up again. All right, moving up. And we will do these controllers or these controls. I'm sure they make sense. Somehow. But not in any way that my brain can comprehend. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. And now spring on the other side. Himanchan says it's kind of crazy that it doesn't just move everything at once when it's connected. And I agree. You'd think that's the way you do it. Okay, now spring. Oops. That's off. Oh, come on. Come on. Wait. All right. Danny says putting it through the top might work because the spring could go through stuff. So that might. Do it. All right. Okay, X is supposed to contract the spring, but it's not. Oh my god. Why is... Oh my god. It's like the controls are getting worse as I go. Okay. I want to set something for you. Right button. What's toggle mode? What does toggle mode even do? Nope, that's just not... Maybe it doesn't like being in the middle? Wait, what just happened? Oh, why? Okay. More arm and spring after the fulcrum. Okay. Let's move all this stuff up. Put in another piece. And then we have to select it all again. Those are big jumps. Okay. That works a little. Let's move down to there. Oh boy. Hitmon Chan says, I think this convinced me to play it later. So he says maybe I should install Besiege. Yes. If you could attach a spring diagonally from the base of the catapult near the wheel. Like here? Let's get this ridiculous spring out of there. I just don't know if the if you use like 5 springs, Hitmonchan says. That's my answer in tears for sure. What if we do our... What if we also add... What if we do our old winchy friend here? Put in a winch with a decoupler. Is the decoupler still in there? It's a decoupler, I think. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's... Pull it in. Damn it. Terrible. It's so much easier in tiers, really. Any other tools here? Well, there's a slider. All right, I feel like there's only one thing to do here. And that is what we should have done in the first place. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be too complicated. I wasn't going to get to work. We'll just go full rocket. Let's do the rockets instead. This will be our little rocket tower. Are those going to stay stuck on there? No, they're not. They're not even. What's the button to shoot them? B? Okay. What if... Hold on. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Controls. That's what we want. There. How about this? How about we just... Look, that's all we need to do. Wait, was that not 40%? Are you kidding me? Okay. We can... Drag. Dang it. That's good to know. There. Here we go. Okay. Oh, too far. Wow, they go everywhere. All right. We need more rockets, obviously. Let's see. Duplicate. And move them. There we go. Dang it. There we go. See? That's all we needed. Never go full rocket. Posh Dolphin says, well, worked better than the catapult. Wait. Is that just the answer for the rest of the game? Did I just completely see ya? I love the... There we go. I love the spaghetti missile. Destroy 80% of the monument. Enable transformation mode. Move your machine. Yep. Rotating the camera will change the axes. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've won the game. Oh, 50% of that tower? Sure. Sure, I think we can do that. Look at this. Cheat code enabled, Posh Dolphin says. That's right. Steal and deliver. Ah, see. They finally figured out our weakness. Well, look, folks. I think we did pretty good on that one. And I think... Nope, don't want to do that. Let's quit that. That one's quit. Let's hop in and see what's been happening in No Man's Sky. It needs an update of 14 gigabytes. We can do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. Can we just start it though? We can't. Hey, folks, tune in next week, and we'll check out some No Man's Sky because Xbox. I appreciate everybody watching this week. This was a weird one. By all means, hop into ending on a cliffhanger. Crowboy says. And Creator Gaming just got here. You missed a lot. We started with just ridiculous, dumb action. Action, I guess we should put in quotes because most of the cars drive so slowly that we could have gone faster on a riding lawnmower. Whatever. Then we went to Besiege, and it got very dry and very technical from an engineering standpoint. And then we blew everything up with rockets. And then we failed to play No Man's Sky. So next week, you know what? Why don't you guys just hop in the Discord and you guys send me a message and tell me if you want more Tears of the Kingdom? Because I feel like that's a smoother sell. Or a smoother experience from one week to the next. Or else we can do No Man's Sky next week. We can do anything. You guys tell me. You guys let me know what you want to see. We could do some House Flipper, whatever. We'll figure it out. Danny's going to play Besiege. I still want to play more of it, even though the controls are a bit of a nightmare on console with the controller. But it was cool. It is a fun, interesting game. I do want a battle bot mode, or just a battle bot game at this point, maybe. But either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions from everybody. That's very much appreciated as always. Continue to support us over on patreon.com/MinnMax and check out the MinnMax show this week. The other folk are talking about a bunch of cool stuff that has come out, some indie games and whatnot, and some. I think they killed some dinosaurs, and they talked about that too. So, and next week, New Show Plus. You guys are voting on that too. I'm sure that got ridiculous this week. So, yes, and Kingdom Hearts talk this week. Kyle squeaked it in before Hansen could stop him. So, and special guest host starting next week. You should tune in next week to find out who that is, because it's going to be crazy. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. And Crater Gaming asks, is it you? It might be you. You never know. Kyle in a wig? Could be, Crowboy. You'll have to tune in to see. Let's see. Who else is streaming? Hopefully not Speed or Death. Let's see what we got. Janet's just chatting. Go chat with Janet. Tell her not to play Speed or Death for one. But yeah, go check her out and support her too. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully with something better. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be installed by then. Hopefully.